Manpower to the max. Buffalo's bravest battle a 3-alarmer at a historic factory. The story is new at 5. Good evening, everyone. Firefighters had a very tough time getting to the flames at first.
This went to 3 alarms in a matter of minutes. The flames broke out this afternoon at the landmark Curtis Wright complex near the Home Depot here on Elmwood Avenue. This is right across from our studio.
Now, this is what the Curtis Wright complex looked like back in its heyday when it built airplane parts. News 4's Al Vaughters is live from the scene tonight. Al?
Well, Don and Jackie, it took fire crews nearly 5 hours to knock down the smoke and flames with a great deal of difficulty. Buffalo's bravest had to attack it from 2 sides on the ground, from the roof, and even from the sky. And despite a number of hazards, the fire is out and no one was hurt.
This is, again, a very difficult operation for us, labor-intensive.
Fire Commissioner Garnell Whitfield describing the intensity of the 3-alarm fire that needed as many as 70 of Buffalo's bravest to bring it under control. Even though this section of the old Curtis Wright plant was abandoned, other portions of the sprawling complex are occupied.
We had a partial roof collapse in the abandoned part of the structure where we had to pull guys out of that. That impeded our progress further, and so it's just been a very difficult, very tedious operation. Thankfully, nobody hurt at this time.
Commissioner Whitfield also pointed out the building is dark inside, has few windows, and access to the fire was tedious. A back entrance was blocked by a concrete jersey barrier, and a high lift from the Department of Public Works was brought in to move it. And the surveillance from the Sheriff's Air 1 helicopter helped crews discover when they thought the fire was under control, it still had a ways to go.
Once we deployed Air 1 up there, they were able to ascertain that there were some more hot spots in the building that were unbeknownst to us. And so because they came, we were able to get to those spots and not leave and have to come back later.
The commissioner also shared the history Buffalo Fire has with the old Curtis Wright plant. A district chief, William Bolin, was killed fighting a fire back in 1957, which led Buffalo's bravest to a new way of tackling fires.
I'm told that one of the things that emanated from that we learned from that, was almost immediately we went to what our present-day SCBAs are, our self-contained breathing apparatus.
Now, we talked about the building being unoccupied, but firefighters kept in mind if the flames had spread to other parts of the building, especially one business in particular, this could have been a lot worse.